fuck is this looking at? Oh, shit. This should be fine now. Let me see. Alright, cool. Alright. Lotus. Let me see if the audio works. Lotus. Yeah, it does. Cool. Alright. Let's see the Mikey Lotus. I really don't like the starting position. Like, your Jets AFK, that sucks, whatever. There's no sort of forward info here. If they're A, you're gonna know they're gonna be A because they have a neon on their team and they're just gonna run across, right? You're like just waiting for some shit to happen. I don't like that. Like, the whole point of the beginning of the round is to like kind of get an idea of where the enemy team is, right? And you kind of think of it map to map. Like, if I'm attacking on Lotus, like, how am I going to take either mound, this space, or this space, right? And all of that is super duper loud. But the problem is that if you're on the defender side and there's no one watching B and they all go and just, you know, slam A, there's no one like covering one of the lanes, I guess. Like, it's called a gap in the game. This is a gap in the defense. This isn't good. If you guys were gonna fight it, I mean, like, I understand it, but, you know, I don't think you are. I feel like there would be comms. You're doing nothing in the beginning of the round. Just, like, sucks that your Jets AFK again, whatever. But also, like, I don't like it. Shadows. This is the thing where it's like, have you watched Better Omens play? I can guarantee you that none of them are gonna start just sitting indoor and not doing anything, you know? This smoke is also useless because your team isn't fighting. So what are you stopping, right? Like, you already did it late. So at the beginning of the round, like, if they were here, and granted you don't hear any noise, but if they were here at the beginning of the round, look, I'm killing the match timer. I'm already scaling out. You throw the smoke at this second. So they're already out past your smoke. Anyone who's still in a lobby knows that they can just get up past it because there's no one stopping them, right? Like, late, the smoke's late. There's no point. So unproductive start to the beginning of the round because you started the round not getting any sort of info. And then a smoke that means nothing. Okay, so you know they're coming in. Why? There is no point for you to break this. Like, your team isn't fighting. Your team isn't fighting up A. Like, if I'm the enemy duelist, or your team's duelist, and I'm one of the guys who's fighting up, you know, I'm fighting up, I'm doing my thing, then I want the door broken so that I can get out. Your guys aren't doing anything on site. Why would this guy need the door broken? Like, you made it easier for the enemies to go B just now. Because what? You're here, right? You break the door. Let's just say they start challenging you here and you have to give up this space. Now your team doesn't know if they're breaking the door. You just, like, made it easier for them. There was no reason to do that. I like that you attempted to, like, pre-aim and swing. That's progress. That's good. The thing is that I still don't see a single strafe. So that's the next thing to work on, you know? Like, you swung out, you attempted to do it, but if I'm fighting this guy, you know, make some sort of attempt. The classic sucks. Like, just not, like, you know, you kind of need to... You need the strafe, you know? Otherwise, the inaccuracy is dog shit. Because you, like... like, just look at the bullets here, man. Like, you aren't moving, but you're hitting the side of the wall because you aren't strafing. Do you see that? Like, look, you even like one bullet hit up here from you. That's you. That's not that guy. Because you just didn't strafe. Like, you gotta strafe. So make an attempt in your gunfights. Good blind. What the fuck? I mean, you got yours. I guess fair enough. There's no way everyone. What the fuck happened? Okay, good. That would have been something.
Keep the good thing going.
I don't know. You should just like on the second round. You should max out your money. You have room here to buy like regen or you know full shield or something. You do the same thing. And you're breaking the door again, making it easier for them. They did a fuck ass smoke.
Stealing sight.
That guy was able to run you down because you broke that door. So that's one thing. I like the idea, you know, in this, like, okay. On your gun advantage, is it a good idea to do this sort of thing? No, not really. But I like that you tried doing something aggressive, and that's cool. So fuck it, we ball. The only thing I would say is, again, don't break this door. You know they don't have money, so you should be playing to your gun advantage, right? You should be playing one of the longer angles. So if they kill you and you have a bulldog and they have a classic at this range and they kill you, fuck, they deserve it. Like this is the most advantageous thing for you in the world, right? You should be taking that sort of fight, or like start the round off like somewhere beaming, and like, you know, if you really wanted to, you could peek here and then peek, you see them coming, and then, you know, get out, and then fuck, they keep running at you, blind, kill another one. Like, you know, something different, like something that has a advantage for your gun. What I recommend, like, is this a good play to do in general? Would I be happy if my Omen walked out B on our gun advantage and bought this? No, I wouldn't be happy. But in your rank, you can do it because you're already like trying to kill them, make some sort of aggro play. At least do one that's like good for your gun. This wasn't good for your gun. Oh my god, you guys lose this round. That's incredible. Your team's buying, that's insane.
Cover going out.
Okay, you gotta stop throwing the smoke. Your guys aren't fighting it, what's the point?
Shadows traveling.
See, like, if you had your other smoke, you would have smoked front B now, too, because they could be in B main. I like the aggression. Cool. Good job. I'm down for it.
Oh, no way!
That's crosshair placement. You dipped your crosshair for some reason. Look. Bang, bang. Full crosshair placement. But I like the aggression.
No way!
I like the attempt to go for the fight. That's cool. You guys lost that, Lamau.
Shadows traveling.
Stop smoking this shit.
Reset.
Man.
Shadows traveling.
Reset.
Strafe, brother. This is the second time in the game now that you didn't strafe on this angle. Maybe it's because you're scared. I saw you, like, you know, think pre-aim or some shit. You saw that guy. Whatever, your first shot doesn't hit. If you want to commit to it, 2 bullets straight. You know, it's ideal. Then you kill both of them. This Sage is a fuck. He's not even looking at you. That should have been 2. I don't like. You know what? I'm happy you're going for aggression. Sure, go for the fight, but do it with proper mechanics. Don't commit to that spray, dog. Stop doing the smoke.
Cover going out.
See, this guy's right. He's right. Okay, they're planning.
Spike planted.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
That's fine, whatever.
Shadows traveling.
I'm down for it. Fucking tap. Super down. Sick, yeah, good job. Good job, good job. Stop smoking that. No, what the fuck are you doing? What's the point? Who's ever told you to throw that? I know I haven't told you to throw this shit.
Shadows traveling.
I don't think I've seen any pro player do that. What are you blocking here? There's no point. Oh no, bad smoke. If you wanted to switch it up and your team was actually committing to the fight, then you throw like, you know, something like that. You know, because then they can get out of it, but it's a little bit harder than you can fight this angle. Or you throw it, bulge it out like there, just to give your guys a little bit more room to actually get up here and then hold the smoke. Then they hold this, and then, you know, it's all nice and fun, but your team also just doesn't want to fight this, so there's no point in even doing that.
Blinding. Blinding.
Bad fight.
Whoa.
Blinding.
There were no pies being sliced, and then you W peek the angle. Like, you never peek an angle with W, right? Because if you go W, then you have to go A as well to get the bullet to be right. If I go like this, my first bullet's not gonna be where I want it to be. Even if that guy was there and I'm going like that, it's not good. So if you wanted to do this, you go like this, and then you peek out to the first angles, and then angle out. Right? Like you slice the pie. They're there, bang, bang. Or you can, you know, once you get better, you can do it faster. And it's fine. But, you know that guy's gonna be there again. I would just not fight this. I mean, I like that you're going for it, so now you're gonna learn that it's bad, but I want you to recognize, like, you did this earlier in the game multiple times already, right? And it's been iffy whether or not you've been able to get the kill. And you're just taking the one. Your, like, team isn't here to fight it with you. If you were just constantly shitting on them every round, then sure. But you've, like, gone 1 and 2. Like, they've killed you more times than you've killed them doing this. So I want you to, like, recognize that, oh, I did this already. They're going to expect it. It's not working out. Let me try something different. Like, I liked the first time that you tried it. You know, you tried doing something aggressive, and that's cool. And you got your reps, but you should learn from the previous experience, like, you know, 2 rounds ago, last round, the round before. Like, this isn't working out for me. I'm going to stop doing this. Same thing with your smoke. Like, my smoke isn't getting any value. I'm going to stop doing this. Like, try to start thinking about that.
Find you.
I don't know why you're, like, scared to look at them at the beginning of the round. Like, there's no timing that exists where they're going to be here before you see them. Like, if you're at the beginning of the round, there's no point to tuck. Like, even just, like, playing here at the beginning of the round so you hear footsteps here, it would be better than what you're doing. And you're still not exposing yourself to the angle. And if you are here, you know, just hold it. Like, they have to swing into you. This is super advantaged for you. Then you kill them.
Okay.
See.
Cover
You
going
will
out.
not kill my allies.
Yeah, retake. It's fine. Just hold the space.
Spike planted.
You just gotta take your time. You panicked.
Spike planted.
Oh my goodness.
We also swung with ADS, which isn't good. You know, like Bulldog ADS is good. Don't get me wrong, but there are times and places for it. Like if you're, you know, going like this and then you're like angling out and then, you know, sure, but you're on like a pretty tight timing here. You know, just use the actual gun. It's fine.
Spike planted.
Oh my goodness.
Standing.
Just
Yeah, see, you're holding it. See that? Okay, man. Okay, this is fine. Whatever. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this position. This is a totally fine position. They're getting orb. You heard them get orb on A. Throw smoke for your friends.
blinding.
We're not smoking it. We're still not smoking it. Man, what? You gotta be aware of what you're doing and how the team is responding to it, how the enemy team is responding to it. You're not getting this kill, man. Like, you got it in the first 2 rounds, then you've lost every round after. Like, just stop doing it. Doing this fight, it's not good. You see them coming up, throw your smoke aim in. You know? That's it. Like, even this gives you a better option to do this shit. You know? Then you don't die to this guy. Like, whatever. You still aren't throwing that main smoke.
A.
Oh my god.
Whatever, you win. Cool. Bad starting position again.
Cover going out. Stealing sight.
You saw him. Saw him.
Ah, damn it.
Down. C.
Sight.
I mean, this is kind of tough. Your team is just in the
Going
ether.
out.
I probably would have just gave the site. I mean, you went for the fight. It's fine. It worked out for you. Whatever. I'm not mad about that.
I need.
Okay. You saw the fade eye. What are you doing here? Like, are you looking at the map while you're doing this? Because if you are, then you should have smoked this already.
Shadows traveling.
We're not responding to the fade eye at all. Like, they could be already up at this point. And you gave up the B position, so they could be on the site or peeking you from this angle. Dude, they just walked on the site, man. What the fuck? What? Like, we should have known that they were going in. You're giving up a lot of positioning. Like, I don't like this. Alright, you start the round, you're not getting forward info. We don't respond to the initiator utility, who's gonna be the guy with the duelists who want to get the site, right? It's more than likely gonna be A. We don't respond to that at all. And then we gravitate towards our Sentinel's site for some reason. We smoke it, sure, but then we should be picking B back up. The wall is still here. He doesn't need your help. And you just give up all of this. You give up all of this info, right? Because we're not looking at anything. We're being unproductive. And these guys are shitters who aren't calming. So we don't know what's going on A. This is a bad gamble. This is a bad gamble to take to go with the guy who has the utility to hold the site. And we aren't looking for a fight in B. And we missed the smoke on A. That would make them use utility and would let us know earlier that they're going to be on the site. Like, listen, because there was no smoke here, their Phoenix didn't have to flash out of anything. Their Neon didn't have to run up into the site. They could literally just walk down here because this doesn't exist.
Traveling.
Like, if this was here, then they have to be, okay, is there someone in this smoke? Now let me Phoenix Flash out, bah! And then we know they're A, and then these guys know they're coming A. You know, like, you miss that smoke, and that's a pretty big smoke to miss, I think.
Spike.
Man,
Ah, bitch.
whatever. Okay, you see the fade eye, man. Throw the smoke now. Alright, there we go.
Cover going out.
Dude, the wall isn't broken, and you're just sitting here with your abilities out. Like, there's no feasible way for them to be on the site right now. There's no way for them in the next 5 seconds to be on the site right now, or get past the sage wall plus lows. So you're just like, you're being like very unproductive right now. Like, you're just sitting here and being a util whore. There's no point for you to do this. Like, take a fight, do some shit. Fuck, if you were just sitting here and watching B, I'd be more happy. But you're just like, you're greeting for this. There's no point. Like, it's smoked off and there's a sage wall and your stage slows. They literally cannot be in the site. Look, now they're gonna go B. What are you blinding here? Like, this blind does nothing for anyone on the team. You are in a position to kill them when they're blind. No one in your team is in the position to kill them when they're blind. They're blind and they're like, oh shit, we know Omen's towards C, or he's somewhere in Link. Cool. Like, you're giving away your position, you're wasting one of your best sight hold abilities. And there's just nothing we're doing right now.
Joke's over.
Now we smoke this. Okay, they're going back C. We re-smoke C. We know Phoenix Vault is out somewhere. No? Dude. Like, I don't know.
Enemy spotted C.
Wait. Somebody's there.
God fucking damn.
Somebody's there.
God fucking damn, man.
Okay, we somehow win that round. That was a really bad round that we played here. Like, you let yourself get mixed. Like, I don't know if you need to just be paying attention more when you're in the game. I don't know how, like, locked in. Like, I don't know if you're keeping track of what's going on or, like, trying to consider what the enemy team is doing. Like, we have a smoke up and we hear a Phoenix Ult. We throw that shit somewhere. You know, even if you made the read and it was B and it was wrong, I would be happy that you threw it somewhere. Fuck, I'm wrong, whatever. We learned from it, go next. The fact that you did nothing is concerning, right? We used our ability here, like, we used this for nothing, right? When they just opened door for some reason. Shit, they popped Phoenix Ult, then sure, this would have been, you know, a lot better, and that's fine. Or even, like, you know, I'm playing on site with them, and I hear Phoenix Ult, shit, this guy can't do anything with his ult now, he wasted it, good luck. Like, you just get so much more value from holding it. I didn't like that round. You need to look back at that round and figure out why that was such a bad round. I really didn't like that. Okay, now we smoke A. What the fuck is this? I mean, like,
Shadows traveling.
sure, this is a better smoke, but whatever. That's fine. That's better than that rubble one you threw, sure. But we should also be smoking this.
Reloading.
Or watching it or something. Because now they could just be going that way.
Where the fuck did they go?
Probably here. Yep. Yep.
What?
Yeah, that makes sense. Sucks that he walked up B, but you know, it was bound to happen. I probably whatever.
Oh.
This is a fine smoke. I would have preferred this be smoke too. That's just something that happens when you don't have like a real sentinel on your team. Whatever, sure.
Going out. Cover.
Flanking. Still flank.
Both flank, both flank, both flank.
Both flank, he says.
Phoenix.
Phoenix is hitting 90. I'm cool with this.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
I don't know what we're doing here. And we walk back into it once we know that he's not here. So that's also questionable.
Shadows traveling.
Barrier created.
Reloading.
Oh, Phoenix is there too. Nice. Flank.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay, he can keep.
Man, want your bulldog back?
No, it's okay. He can keep it.
We also need to like learn eco. I've like told you this multiple times. Like, you won your buy, you don't buy again. This is ruining your eco. You buy for next tier.
Say you want it.
Inside.
Cover going out.
Cutting their vision.
That's good. I'm cool with that.
Reloading.
Cover going out.
Spike carrier's down. I got the spike.
Spike.
Spike carrier's down. I got the spike.
Spike down A.
Be faster.
Reloading.
My own way.
Enemy
Oh.
spotted A.
Last player standing.
Man. We buy a gun to do that?
My own way.
Enemy
Oh.
spotted A.
Crosshair placement is in the ether right now.
My own way.
You're literally aiming at his dick.
Last.
Chest shot. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna tell you a drill or something to know. Every single box in the game is at head level. Alright? Whenever you see a box, this is at someone's head. You see that box over there? That's someone's head. So when you're peeking the angle, just keep it close to the box. You know, that won't happen again. You also just panic here again and just spray with no strafe.
Let's play slow.
To fix that panicking shit, you have to do that drill that I told you in DM. Just let them shoot you, then you shoot back. See, now your team here has guns and you don't because you bought last round. Ah, fuck me.
Over.
He was actually there, Lamau.
You're dead.
Right there.
Lamau.
Here, hold on. Richard.
Watch this.
Right there.
That's a man, dude. Fuck yeah.
Ready.
Oh my god, both of them die for it. That's awesome.
Shit.
Kill.
Cover going out.
Okay, Rebel, just blind him. Just blind him. Mikey.
Fear.
Last player.
Ah, why did he hit me with the hammer?
Man, you sprayed your entire clip at him. He wasn't even doing like any of like real neon movement.
Going out.
And you had your blind. Like, dude, he was stuck. That should have been a kill. Yeah, we gotta work on strafing.
Let's play slow.
Let's play slow.
Shadows.
Wait, what the fuck have we been doing? You're waiting for them to push up, I guess. Nice. Smoke for them, walk up, I'm done.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Cool, I'm down for it, sure. You know they have an op somewhere. Ops heaven. Fade is in breakable door. Nice. CT in heaven. CT in heaven. You know it's CT in heaven.
Gun here.
Heaven could go breakable now.
Right there.
Oh my god. How? Home? How?
That's angle advantage. This is like a perfect example of angle advantage. He is farther away from the wall than you, so he can see you before you see him. That's just how angle advantage works. It's kind of just what happens in these situations. The ideal would just to not fight it, but you know, whatever. You went for it, that's cool. I'm okay with it. It was probably an op here. I like this TP. No, there's an Odin. I think it's breakable. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was actually a pretty good placement. I don't think I hit this swing. This is... Yeah, I don't mind it. You know, it's fine. You just missed. But it's a pretty good swing. Placement was good. That's all you can ask for.
Let's play slow.
Down A.
Okay, they're fighting up. You know, there's 3. Just leave. Go see.
Fire's dead.
I have the spike. Spike down.
I
Spike
have the spike.
cutting their vision.
Going to be a fuck ton breakable. You have 2 smokes right now. We didn't use any of them.
Planted.
Fucking smoke.
Shadows traveling.
Sure. Smoke breakable is most likely where they're going to be coming from. You can hold it too, it's fine. Fade is main. Smoke main, you still have smoke.
Last player standing.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you just like panicked and didn't use any of your abilities. I mean, you could have smoked that off.
Oh.
Or at least like breakable and then looked main, you know, something.
Wonderful.
But he didn't win, no.
My ultimate.
Oh my god, he fucking won. That's crazy.
Healer down.
You're dead.
You know Phoenix is gonna flank you.
Right. Pick.
Neon is also flanked, 2 flank.
Pick.
Take your time, man. He's not looking at you. He's running out with his knife. Take your time. Nice.
Spike down. C.
Waterfall and min. You know it's waterfall and min. You know you have a smoke coming up. Oh, he went fucking flank.
Enemy
Water.
remaining.
Now you just live. You just smoke it. You just smoke that shit. Don't fight it.
Last player.
No, see, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you shouldn't have fought that. But I'm happy. Those were good kills. Nice. You know, all things considered, that was pretty good.
On the other. Let's play slow.
Feeling sight.
Nice. You know, one's breakable.
Eating up.
Cover going out.
Nice.
Right there.
Nice. Phoenix is bound to flank again. Yeah. Nice. Good job.
I can.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Saw him. Nice. One more there.
Spawn. Enemy remaining.
Yay.
Nice.
Attacker. Win.
All right. All things considered, the shots towards the end were pretty good. Or you were taking like pretty decent fights on attack, so I'm okay with that. On attack though, like if they're constantly fighting up here, you could just like, you know, just blind that and then your team kills them. You know, then the neon doesn't get the space to run up. You can just literally just do that at the beginning of the round. That's fine. I don't think I had many qualms on your attack. Like, some micro could have been better, some mechanics could have been better. But, you know, it's just a lot of you not taking your time. Like, you see something happen, like you're in a pretty decent position, they aren't looking at you, and then you're just spraying. You're just like hoping. Just like take your time, you know, get your shot, get the shot that you want. I don't care if you miss, if it's a shot that like you wait for and, you know, you took your time and you just don't get the head, sure, whatever, you know, happens. But if you're just like blatantly making this like, oh fuck, I'm gonna spray at this range, that's not good. Like, don't do that. So for attack, I mean, attack was fine, all things considered. I don't think I have many qualms. Your money, the money thing's bad. In the first couple of rounds, so your first buy, you know, whatever you buy, right? You buy Ghost on round 1. All right, second round, you buy Bulldog. You know, that's cool. You bought up, you win this round, then you just buy nothing. Then you just buy a classic, or if you have the money for it, a sheriff, right? Sheriff or a classic, right? That's if you win. If you lose, honestly, if you lose too, like this, you just don't buy on your third round. If you know, your first round, you buy this. Let's say you lose the second round, or wait, this is if you win the first round. If you lose the first round, you're not buying, right? And then you buy third round. Does that make sense? If you win, you play your first round, you win it, you buy up, you win that one again, you don't buy. You play your first round, you lose it, you don't buy the second round, then you buy the third round. That's just how it should go. That's eco. Yeah, that's what I gotta say for attack. I don't think there's much else to say. I mean, your guys were kind of just cooking. Like, be aware of your utility. That fight on B was pretty tough. Like, where you were just sitting here with an Odin, and you know they had to come from either here or here, and then they showed the Fade Eye, and then you didn't smoke it. Sucks, whatever. Yeah, attack's fine for now. Defense is a pretty big qualm. You aren't being productive. Fuck me. You aren't being productive at the start of rounds, and that's not a great thing. Whether it's sitting here with your team and fuck it, someone else can play B, at least getting some sort of info. If you see that your team is all playing like this, you know, they're playing back here, they're not looking at A long, or they're just sitting here and they're not looking at A long and they're not calming or whatever, fuck it, I'm playing here. If no one else is gonna do it, I will, right? That's a fine thing to do. You can't be tucking at the beginning of the round and looking at nothing. Like, just sitting here like this is an awful start to the round. Like, you're not helping anyone. So you should be playing close to see if you can hear anyone B. Even if you wanted to sometimes, and try to kill the guy who's gonna be walking up here. You know that Neon killed you on that last round just by walking up, right? So like, if you some round, you know, wanted to, oh shit, they're coming A, let me go and smoke this for them, right? And let me peek this guy real quick. Okay, they aren't here. Then I'm gonna walk back and, you know, chill here for a second. Okay, let me see what's going on the map now. Oh shit, they're pushing the smoke and they're going A. Okay, I'm gonna go help them. You know, then you go and help A. That's fine. That's good. But just sitting here and taking fights that you're consistently losing is really tough to see. Don't throw smokes that aren't gonna get any value either. This isn't doing anything. Your team isn't fighting it. You're not helping them. Just save it. Save it and smoke that. Oh shit, was it fake? Cool, I have another smoke to smoke C. Right? Like, oh shit, it was a fake and they're coming B. I have another smoke. You're just like leaving yourself with nothing because this isn't getting value. Never do that rubble smoke again. That was awful. That was like the worst shit I've seen. Don't do that. This is bad. The door one is fine if your guys ask for it, you know? It's cool, whatever. I don't mind it. But be productive. Try getting some sort of early info for your team. Oh shit, are they B or are they not B? They're not? Cool, let me look at the map. What's going on with everyone else? You know? That's kind of the idea. I like that you went for more aggressive plays eventually. And, you know, you tried going for this, like, blind swing. But,
Blinding.
again, just slice the pie a little bit nicer and don't commit to sprays here. Strafe. Strafe. You gotta practice strafing. Yeah, that's what I gotta say. I mean, I'll type it to you to make it a little bit more laid out and concise, but yeah, I think you really do need to look at round 11 though for yourself. That shit was bad. This was a really rough round. But yeah, all right. I will send this to you and type out